spent 2 days at the Greyhound station, tired and confused with nothing to do. The tatter and the rope she brought down the moon. She was wide-eyed with an imagination, said she could figure out the constellation that hung over me like a sword of Damocles. You got what you want, boy, but you can't find what you need. And so if you're running from the beating sun, or waiting around for the war to be won, then you might be hanging on the corner with Bob. Oh, and if you're running from the beating sun, or waiting around for the war to be won, then you might be hanging on the corner with Bob. And 52 feet from a flea market, bought a dream catcher from an old man's pocket, digging for truth by flipping forwards in time. You're climbing those mounds instead of swinging on those vines. It's like you're drinking fresh wine from an old bottle. Don't know if you should lead or stumble along and follow. Salvation Army bought you a new pair of shoes. You got 40 acres, but you lost your mule. So if you're running from the beating sun, or waiting around for this war to be won, then you might be hanging on the corner with Bob. Oh, and if you're running from the beating sun, or waiting around for this war to be won, then you might be hanging on the corner with Bob. You got the Gemini twin shining off your hat. You think you've got something, but it ain't where it's at. Did they have abandoned you when you set out to sea? If you could lose a lot more than you thought you believed. And did your culture fill up with a knick-knack and trinket? Throw it in a boat, shoot a gun and try to sink it. Standing here like an old man waiting for the bus. You got 20,000 miles that you haven't even touched. And if you're running from the beating sun, or waiting around for this war to be won, then you might be hanging on the corner with Bob. Oh, and if you're running